Good morning, and welcome to Motivation, Meditation, and Coffee with Kat. I'm having a Monday, chat. I'm having a day, as you can tell. Things are not the things are not the normal setup as they usually are. Because my desktop, my main streaming desktop, decided to pee the carpet this morning. Yep. I don't use it over the weekend. I actually try to avoid being in the office on the weekend, and so I turned it off. I turned it on this morning as I was getting my coffee, as I was getting everything ready, and I got the alert that, there was no operating system to be found. It started onto the BIOS, which is great. It's neat. Pretty neat. Pretty sweet. And so, of course, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. And then I got the command prompt. So then I tried to boot the computer from the BIOS. Couldn't find the hard drive. So that's exciting. So I said, you know what? I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm gonna go off my laptop. Everything's fine. It'll be fine. And that's when I remember that my laptop is set to video game streaming and not motivation, meditation, and coffee with Kat. And in my, I don't want to say my struggle, but in my drive for perfection and consistency, and I know that you guys have developed a level of expectation. You guys expect, chill, calm, relax with the, music that we have created in the background that takes you to your place of Zen. And so I did the mad dash to find the proper music, the proper meditation screens, so I could at least give you a 75% level of what my stream normally is. And I do want to thank you for hanging out. I want to thank you for joining me this morning and putting up with, window's gonna window. So, with all of that being said, good morning. And I hope you had an amazing weekend. You know what, for all of the stuff that's happening this morning, I had an amazing weekend, and I want to thank everybody who was a part of my amazing weekend. It was super fun, super cool, and very relaxing. And which also, good morning, Tal. How are you, my friend? Which also kind of leads me into be thankful for the small things. I know they say it in Zombieland. I can't remember which rule it is. It might be like Rule 72 or something like that. Appreciate the small things. This morning was a dumpster fire in the flood as far as I am concerned for me, because all of my tech decided not to tech, or as I like to conveniently say, window's gonna window. But you know what, that's okay, because I had an amazing weekend. And I have amazing friends. And so I know you guys out there that are watching, I love you. And I want to say thank you for sticking with me through all of these things. You can even see that I am using my old, I shouldn't say the old, I am using the video game screen that shows how many followers we're at. Usually this is not a priority first thing in the morning. I don't like to make this a whole follower stream, strictly because this isn't about me, this is about you. So I want to take a few moments to reflect and show appreciation for the last 2 days. And I want you to think about how you spent the last 2 days, whether you were working. Talali, I know you were working, and I appreciate everything that you do. If you had 2 days off and you were able to spend it with your family, if you were able to spend one of those days with your friends, maybe you had a weekend getaway planned and you took off for the weekend. I just want to take a few moments to reflect on the positivity of your weekend. And maybe you had a shitty weekend in your opinion. Maybe things went totally sideways. But I want to bring attention to the positive. Even if you have 2 positives for 7 negatives, I want to bring the attention to the positive. And I want you to focus on those positive energies. How was that event positive? Why was that event positive? who did that event involve? Why was that event positive? And again, I want to circle back to how was that event possible and who was involved in the event that made it possible, that made it positive, that made it an event that brings a smile to your face. And while you think about those events, I want you to show appreciation. I want you to give appreciation and acknowledge your unconscious. And I want you to map onto your unconscious this is what positivity feels like, so that we can work on removing the negativity. Some people do what's called an appreciation journal, and it's hard. I tried, and it is hard AF to do an appreciation journal, where you literally write down, I show appreciation and gratitude. I am grateful for, and you write down everything you're grateful for that happened throughout the day. It's hard because by the time you get to the end of the day, you're tired. You are, you're distracted. You just want to lay down and you don't want to think about anything. You just want to relax. Maybe you want to meditate. Maybe you want to lay down and just listen to the TV while you gently fall asleep. Gratitude journaling is difficult. It is also very rewarding because it allows you to end your day on a positive note. Someone said that they gratitude journal at the end of each day, which allows them to bookend motivation and meditation in the morning with me, and then gratitude journaling in the evening. And it doesn't necessarily have to be before you go to bed. It can be at any time. You know, if you know that you spend 20 minutes before you actually go to bed just playing on your phone, instead of playing mobile games on your phone, open up the notepad and gratitude journal. If you spend 30 minutes a day, maybe on lunch, if you're at work, or or at home, or if you have a regular schedule that you, from X to Y is my time, maybe throw in 5 minutes of gratitude. Oh, good morning. Good morning, revised footpath. Okay, yeah, that's, you know what? Goodbye. Good morning and goodbye. I apologize for the surprise alert. I forgot to turn them off. Oh, no, they are off. There we go. I forgot to put on the do not disturb for meditation. Yes, good morning, revised footpath, and goodbye. Appreciate you wanting to promote my stuff. I'm good. Again, welcome to Monday Motivation and Technical Issues with Kat. I'm having a day, but you know what? While I am frustrated beyond all reasoning that my computer decided to pee the carpet this morning, I am thankful. And my gratitude journaling right now is that life is always full of surprises. Yes, good morning, oh great Gazoo. I ask you, what do I do? And the answer is Keep your head up, dum-dum. Good morning, Oh Great Gazoo. Thank you for joining me this morning. And again, we are talking about gratitude journaling, and right now I'm kind of doing an audible gratitude journaling where I woke up this morning and my computer decided that it did not recognize the C drive. That's neat. That's sweet. My tower did not recognize that it had an operating system. It did not recognize that it had an unconscious. And so I'm streaming from my laptop this morning, which is why things are all fiddle-faddle-foo. And because it was set to Diablo settings, which is fine. You know what? Maybe we're just gonna do a full day of Diablo and chill. That'd be great. That'd be neat. But while everything is crashing and while I am not panicking, but I have a level of nervousness happening right now because you guys who have committed to spending your morning with me, who have always wanted to, who have logged on every morning, have, come to expect a level of, perfection. And I want to deliver that to you. And so that's why things are a little fiddle-faddle-foo. My camera angles are a little smarly. The music, the background screens, they're not exactly what they used to be. Because this was a 5-minute panic. But if I was to do a gratitude journal right now, I'm grateful that I have. Good morning, Mark. How are you this morning? I am grateful that I had my laptop here instead of out in the other room where it would have been delayed. I am grateful that I have friends that watch my stream every morning and are active in the chat to help me get to my affiliate. I am grateful that I am still able to get the resources that I need in order to continue the stream this morning. Is it good enough for stage theater? I think so. Good morning, Demetrio. You are active in chat. I am thankful right now. I have so much gratitude in my heart right now for the 4 of you that are hanging out, that are active in chat. And to be fair, I know some of you are saying, what do you mean there's a different background? I don't know what's different. Huh? Because maybe you just listen to the Audible, which is great. And this is gratitude journaling. This is gratitude of things are crashing around and it's a dumpster fire in the flood. But, and I mean a big old hairy but, I have friends that are still hanging out. I have the technology that still allows me to do this. And I still have the confidence that, you know what? This just shows the transparency, and this also helps me with my level of perfectionism. Coming from stage theater, sometimes I always need things to be perfect before I release it, and then I remember my stage theater days. No one's gonna know other than you that it's not ready. No one would know this morning that this is not my regular stream if I had not pointed it out. But I thought it was very appropriate to point it out with the, oh, you want to stream? No. Where negativity could ruin my day, I could have said, you know what, window's gonna window and I'm not gonna stream this morning. But instead, I threw it together so that I could be here for you. And I know that some of you are still saying, I don't see a difference. I see a difference, but that's okay. And so, with all of that, I am going to flip to today's new meditation screen. I don't know if I put the music on here. Did I put the music on here? No, I sure didn't. Neat. Alright, let's just, okay. Let's just add another layer. See, this is what happens when perfect. There we go. See, it's good enough for stage theater, right? Perfect. I know I need some breath work this morning because I am laughing hysterically inside. I am having a hard time taking myself seriously. So I invite you now to grab that drink of milk tea juice, grab that bite of bagel, and let's just get some breath work happening to breathe in the positives, breathe in the gratitude, and do a mental gratitude journaling for the weekend. If you want to stay at 4-4 breath, that's cool. The cycle is 12-4-4, 10-6-6, and 8-8-8. The counts being in for 8, hold for 8, out for 8, hold for 8. If at any time you feel that you are short of breath, or if you feel that you need to reset yourself, please take a deep sigh, take a yawn, reset yourself. This is not training for free diving in deep sea. This is to help you center yourself. So I'm going to start. I will count it off for the first cycle, and then I will give the prompt for the second cycle, and then I will leave it up to you so we can relax and mentally gratitude journal for a couple of cycles. So 5, 6, 7, 8, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, hold, out, hold. Good. And if you would like to continue this meditation, that's okay. You can continue this 4-4-6-6-8-8 breathing if you wish. I want to share with you something that just popped into my head while I was doing my mental gratitude journaling. I am thankful. I am grateful for bots. I am grateful for the automated bots that come in, and because everything is set to follower only, they need to follow in order to spam my chat, and so that gets me another follow. Amazing. Perfect. Thank you, bots. I am grateful for bots for smashing that follow button and helping me reach affiliate. Huzzah. And while we are doing our gratitude journaling in our mind, again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a daily thing. This doesn't necessarily have to be part of your self-care. This is just another level of awareness. This is just another level or a layer, if you will, of how to release the negativity and hold on to the gratitude and positivity. Because our goal with this stream, with this breath work, with this meditation, is to change the balance of negativity in our lives, to start the day on a positive note, so that we can continue the day on a positive note and end the day, opposed to maybe starting the day on a negative note. I know before I started my transformational journey, I would try to wake up, on the right side of the bed. I would try to focus on the positives, and turned out I was actually toxic positivity because I was not allowing myself to experience the negativity. That being said, you can allow yourself to experience the negativity as long as you don't let it overwhelm the positivity. So, how does that reflect in everyday life? When you wake up in a bad mood, you spread that bad mood to your loved ones, your kids, partner, lover, spouse, your coworkers, your friends, your family. If you're in a bad mood, that spreads. If you're in a good mood, that also spreads. If you wake up and you say, you know what, I slept like shit last night. Okay. Why? Because I went to bed at 11 o'clock after eating a whole box of Cheez-Its. It's probably why you slept like shit last night. Are you going to take accountability for that? Yeah, you know what? I probably should not have done that. That's why I slept like shit. Alright, note to self, not do that anymore. Gone. That's it. You have taken responsibility. You have taken accountability. And you can move on with your day. Instead of, I slept like crap. And then finding everything that compounds that. Once you accept the responsibility, and once you accept the accountability and let it go, you can move on. And that positivity will also spread to your friends, family, partner, lover, spouse, coworkers. That positivity will also allow others to maybe change their day. Maybe someone's having a bad day and they bump into you and you say, hey, how's it going? And they're like, I'm having a bad day. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And leave it at that. That's it, that's all. The fact that you are projecting positivity, the fact that you are projecting, I'm sorry to hear that. You have now opened the door. If they want to talk about their bad day, they can. If they don't want to, they don't have to. But it also allows you to walk away. Depending on who it is, maybe you don't want to know why they're having a bad day. And so if you say, well, I'm sorry to hear that, and carry on, you've acknowledged them. You've appreciated that they're having a bad day. And now you're carrying on with your day, preventing it from infecting you. So your challenge today is, how are you going to let negativity affect you today? How are you going to let other people affect affect your positivity. Maybe you're in a good mood right now. Maybe you are going to turn the stream off and you are going to turn on your favorite music and you're going to dance, you're going to headbang, you are going to rock the hell out to your favorite music because that's what puts you in a good mood. Amazing. And then that good mood, that positivity, how are you going to spread that? And how are you going to prevent other people's negativity from infecting you? And tonight, I challenge you to gratitude journal. It doesn't have to be a physical journal. It doesn't have to be an actually recorded journal. You can do it mentally. You can lay down. You can put on meditation music. You can listen to whatever it is you want to listen to allow your conscious mind to not pay attention. And unconsciously say to yourself, I am grateful for. And what are you grateful for that happened today? I am grateful for my children because they are the light of my life. I am grateful for my husband because he makes me smile even though I am in a shitty mood. I am grateful for. And even if it's 17 things of the one event, that's okay. Because it's those gratitude that you are bringing to the surface that will allow you a better sleep. It'll allow you to clear your conscious, and it will actually remove the negativity from your conscious mind. So that's my challenge for you today, is gratitude journaling. After today, what are you grateful for? What do you want to show gratitude towards when you are completing your day? And so with all that being said, it is Monday. That is a lot to take in. That is a lot to think about. Let's relax. And while you are taking that last drink of milk, tea, or juice, I invite you to find somewhere comfortable. Find somewhere that you will be comfortable and maybe not necessarily disturbed for the next 10 or 15 minutes or so while we do our morning meditation. And I am going to add in the Sankalpa. If you don't have a Sankalpa, that's totally fine. A Sankalpa is a resolve that we have been layering in over the last couple of weeks. It is said in the present and the positive, I am. And if you don't have a Sankalpa, that's okay. What I suggest is saying, I am happy and healthy. I am my authentic self. Whatever it happens to be. And so I invite you now to close your eyes. Bring awareness to your breath. Inhaling through your nose into your belly, then filling your chest. Hold for a moment, then release, starting with your chest, then the belly. Do this 2 or 3 more times. Inhale through your nostrils and pause. Allow your unconscious mind to see this place of Zen that it has created. Breathe out through your mouth. Pause at the end of your exhale and allow yourself full relaxation. If you find your thoughts are wandering, that's okay. Gently bring them back to this morning meditation. Thoughts will come. Acknowledge them. Show them gratitude. And gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Be kind to yourself and let go of any judgment. Know that no matter how you do this morning meditation, it's right for you. For the next few breaths, bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest, pausing at the end of each inhale and exhale to allow relaxation. Allow yourself 2 or 3 deep yawns. You can fake a yawn until one comes in, or even a large deep sigh. And let your breathing return to its normal spontaneous rhythm. Bring your awareness to this breath and notice how it might be different than how it was when you started. And while bringing your awareness to your breath, mentally say to yourself your Sankalpa, and mentally recite your Sankalpa 3 times with confidence and conviction, stated in the positive and the present. I am. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Relax the muscles at the top, the sides, the back of your head. Move your forehead. Soften it. Soften the eyebrows, the eyes, your ears, your cheeks. Let your jaw relax, your tongue, your lips. Bring your attention to the throat. Allow the muscles surrounding it to relax. Soften the back of your neck. Move your attention to your shoulders. Do the same. Focus on your upper arms, your forearms, hands, relaxing each as you go. Relax each finger, the thumb, your index finger, the middle finger, your ring finger and pinky. Relax the palms of your hands. Bring your awareness to your chest. Soften the muscles that make up the chest wall. Relax your belly, your lower abdomen. Move to the top of your back. Relax the muscles around your shoulder blades, the middle part of your back, the lower part, all the way down to the buttocks. Relax your right thigh, the muscles around your knee, front of your leg, calf muscle, right ankle, your right foot and toes. Relax your left thigh, the muscles around your left knee, the front of your leg, your calf, your ankle, your left foot and toes. Bring your attention to your whole body. Notice any sensations you might feel. Bring your gentle attention to any area that you would like to relax further. Scan your entire body as you breathe, and let your whole being settle into this morning practice. As the morning sun rises, feel its warm rays of light infusing you with beautiful yellow energy. Allow the ribbons of light to surround your body, relaxing it. Observe your breath, your calm breathing. If you find that your thoughts take you somewhere else, that's okay. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel your chest rise with each inhale, and notice the parts of the body that gently move. Notice your chest and abdomen as you exhale. Feel the parts of your body that move. With each breath, feel the morning energy gently waking your entire body. Notice any sensations you might feel. Breathe in, sending oxygen to your head and face. Exhale. Breathe and send life-giving air to your neck, shoulders, and chest muscles. Allow them to take in the air and get ready for the day. Breathe and send oxygen to your entire back. Allow those muscles to awaken. Breathe. Send the oxygen to your abdomen and thighs. Breathe. Send energy from your breath to the legs to power you through the day. Breathe. Allow the sun's rays to infuse you with the energy you need to begin your day. Now, allow the energy from the air you breathe and the warm rays to begin to power you up for the whole day. Breathe into your heart. Send golden energy to your heart center in gratitude for the beginning of this new day. And here, in this place of relaxation, repeat your Sankalpa 3 times mentally with confidence and conviction. Bring your awareness to your breath. Remain focused on your breath for the next couple of moments. Remember, thoughts are okay. Acknowledge them. Show them gratitude. Gently bring your awareness back to your breathing. Slowly develop an awareness of the other energies in the room around you. Allow yourself to become aware of the sounds in the room around you. The sounds of the building. The sounds of outside. Allow yourself to develop an awareness of yourself, mentally and physically, feeling all the contact points of your physical body on the floor, in the chair. Slowly bringing your awareness to your fingers, your toes. Roll your wrists, your ankles. Shrug your shoulders. And when you are ready, open your eyes. As always, I will let the relaxed music roll for a little while longer to allow you to continue your own meditation, allow you to stay in this moment of relaxation, this place of Zen. I want to thank you for joining me today. Thank you for actively choosing to start your day off positive. Thank you for letting me help you live with advantage.